I mean, I read the whole quote.
Yeah. I know.
Listen, first of all, that line can't come out of your mouth.
Yeah, it can't.
Like, hasn't been, in no context, because if you read the full quote, you still get the same context
Exactly.
as if you just read the one quote. He said nobody has been oppressed within 100 years. I'm like, dude, somebody pointed out that he was 29 when Martin Luther King, or he was in his 20s when Martin Luther King got shot.
Was late 20s.
He was in his 20s when Martin Luther King got shot.
And 16 when Rosa Parks got arrested on the bus.
And he was a baby when Emmett Till got killed, got beat to death. So Mike Ditka is a dickhead. I'm not surprised though. I'm definitely not surprised what Mike Ditka had to say. I mean,
he got a history of saying
he got a history of. As a matter of fact, if you look at the Kaepernick shit, he been had said that he wasn't really rocking what Kaepernick was doing anyway.
Yeah, he was on the owner side or whatever.
Right. I mean, he's an old white man in America. What y'all expecting because he a Bears legend and we live in Chicago that it's gonna be any different?
Old news. They need to go on with all that Bears legend, man. We need new legends. Goddamn, we tired of this one. Disappointing us.
That's essentially what it is. That's why a lot of people, at least I can only speak from people minds who I see talking about in Chicago, who talk about Mike Ditka. Oh, how could he say something like that? Like, how are you surprised? Right. He old, he white, and if you grew up white and you in the 50s, 40s.
Yeah, people that old don't surprise me. The shit come out their mouth.
I mean, but what surprised me, well, I won't even say that surprised me. I'd just be like, okay, if it was an old white dude that old that didn't have some type of prejudice in him about blacks or anybody else for that matter. So I don't. It was one of those situations. I was like, it was a stupid comment.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't surprised by the stupid comment, but it was just like, really, dude. You could Google search. Well, he probably don't really do Google.
Hey man, there's a lot of people that don't understand, man. Oppression. We not oppressed like slaves was, but there's different forms of oppression.
I mean, you ain't even gotta jump back that far, shit. You 1920s.
No, because the first thing people hear when they hear oppressed, they hear like slavery and shit. Like, no, we ain't oppressed like that. When people say oppressed, motherfucker, it's different forms of oppression.
Right.
Like that's what people don't understand.
I don't know. I didn't really get what the hell what point he was making when I read the full quote.
Right.
So, you know,
like that shit started trending instantly. I'm like, what the hell he say now? That's
he probably said some super dumb shit, and it was right, huh?
Do the intro?
Oh no, this Third Post Media podcast on Mike's. Oh, go to createdbycurtis.com. Check out my hoodies. He got it on.
Yep.
Yeah. You got anything you want to promote?
Oh man, go to my Twitter, man. I had my Twitter jumping last night for the Hip Hop Awards. I had it jumping, man. I was talking about Rick Ross with his Wingstop cup. I was going
there. Wingstop cup?
This man was on stage performing with a wing. He had the Wingstop cup. He was drunk as hell. He was like, I think they was it was one of DJ Khaled's song remixes.
Okay.
Because he was the host. That motherfucker said, that nigga started giggling and shit. I'm like, he drunk as hell drinking out that styrofoam cup. But shout out to my followers, man. Follow me on Twitter, Derrick A. Turns, man. It's live.
Oh shit, follow me on Twitter too, Created by Curtis.
Yeah,
everything
Instagram, Third Post Media, Derrick A. Turns, Donovan's Keeper. Same thing, Created by Curtis on Instagram. You know. Yeah, man.
Hey, I seen the clip from the BET Awards. And I was so motherfucking lost because I didn't know who it was.
The Hip Hop Awards?
Yeah.
Oh.
The BET Hip Hop Awards.
What was
it was 3 people on stage. I didn't know who the fuck it was.
Like when?
I don't know. I just seen the clip. I just seen
it was motherfuckers on the cypher. I didn't know who the fuck that was.
I didn't even see this. I didn't watch none of the BET. Listen,
I gotta tell you.
I heard about it. You know, that he won at Donald Trump or whatever.
Oh, killed Donald Trump.
What you remember?
He went after all the stuff Donald Trump talking about. Right. Kaepernick, the NFL, all that stuff.
I mean, was it something different from what any other artist had already been saying?
Yeah, way different. Yeah.
You sure?
Well, not different, but like it was more.
He was battle rapping Donald Trump essentially. Because I said, I didn't watch it, but I like read comments and stuff going down my timeline. I'm seeing people talk about it. And I'm just like, okay,
and there's a lot of
what he saying?
This was fucked up. there's a lot of black people still mad because they talking about he getting famous off.
He already been famous.
I'm like, do they not know who the fuck Eminem is? I'm like, these motherfuckers are ungrateful. Y'all some ungrateful black folks for even like being mad at him for. I'm like, he did that shit for you, motherfucker.
I mean, black people ain't got
everybody.
No, I mean, if he ain't saying nothing, saying nothing nobody else done said, then he probably really ain't saying.
I'm going to get off camera. I'm gonna play it to you. Play the site.
I mean, I don't think black people need to be grateful to him because he probably.
He ain't said they're grateful, but he said some shit that a lot of celebrities or athletes wouldn't really say, you know.
So basically, from what I'm saying, it was a diss track. It was like a diss.
It was a whole diss. Yeah.
Okay, so without even hearing it, I could guess he probably went at some of the foul stuff he done said in the public, like some stuff that he said behind closed doors.
Being a hypocrite towards Hillary and doing the same shit.
Some of the actions being a hypocrite to. Okay, so that freestyle was basically for white people who like rap. Because black people already. I'm not saying that you couldn't like it. I'm saying black people already know this shit.
Yeah, because he was like
that.
He was like hold the fist up for he shout out Kaepernick.
Right.
Everybody that was going NFL, everybody, and he said fuck Trump.
So we hate Trump. I say from what I've been seeing online, people put too much stock in his freestyle instead of just taking it as a like Make Song said had plenty dope raps against Trump. YG's he's straightforward.
His shit was just dope because he had the best.
Yeah, I mean
it at the cipher. To be honest.
Like I said, people putting too much. People hyping it up when it just need hyping it up past what it actually was, which it was a good freestyle and he had some good battle bars. It was political, but don't hype it up more than it should be. Don't give him this. Because I seen one headline that was kind of weird. It was giving him some type of reins as no. Yeah. I seen the headline.
They tripped.
I'm talking about I see the headline. It was basically the dude was basically wanted to say Eminem his reason for liking rap in 2017. Like fam, Kendrick dropped Damn. If anything, like Kendrick dropped Damn. Damn is way better than
he only won one award.
Kendrick? For Damn? Really?
Cardi B took the rest.
This is what I don't give a fuck about.
I don't either. I only watch the Cypher.
I don't even give a fuck about that shit.
My daddy was just sitting up there watching it. Side of Prince killed it with his Cypher.
And that ain't surprising. That ain't surprising. Rhapsody I heard killed it too.
I ain't like nobody else. I just was like.
Well, that's the only heard about Eminem and Rhapsody. That's the only people I heard about.
The only people I liked was Eminem.
Like I heard.
And I just keep trying to get Trump to block me on Twitter. I keep telling y'all, like I said last podcast, this is gonna happen.
This is
I keep talking shit.
This is a third post media mission.
Yes.
Get Trump to block us on
both Twitter. Accounts. I'm gonna try one. The next gonna be
Get
both.
Trump to block us on Twitter.
Alright, so next topic.
Oh shit! Shout out to FemDot. He got signed to closed sessions. I know I ain't part of the Chicago hip hop scene anymore. I don't write no more. But I will just say I like his music and I think he dope. So
yeah, man. Follow my SoundCloud too. I got my mixtape out, Dark Legends. Listen to it, man. I'm trying to tell you.
You gonna send a bunch of people to SoundCloud and send their ass the fuck off like, nigga, we don't see the mixtape.
Hey.
We don't see the mixtape.
Put it on there in spirit. So look, the Dove ad, everybody keep talking about.
Yeah.
So
I seen that shit.
You gotta watch the whole ad to understand what it is.
Listen, they had me. I wouldn't even start. They had me going for a second. I was like, Dove is fine as hell for this shit. I mean, I didn't say I'm gonna stop using Dove.
Hell no, I got Dove at the crib now.
I'm just saying they sent me off counter too. Cause usually I didn't pay that much attention at the same time too.
Yeah.
I paid attention to it for the second. I was like, damn, Dove, y'all niggas is foul. And then I kept scrolling. But I didn't like go on a tirade.
They cut the half that shit off.
Because if, in the context of the full ad, you had 3 women like taking their stuff off. But if you just only look at the first 2 women,
right,
you're like, damn, she go. But I will say, soaps do have a history of being super racist in the advertising.
Yeah.
So it was easy to jump to that conclusion.
But Dove, I don't think Dove did anything wrong. Somebody just slandered their shit. They bogus as hell for that. I mean,
no, I tell you what it is. It was just somebody who wanted to
Star something.
Start up with shit.
That's all it was.
They were so-called woke, and then they told half the story.
Yep.
And
Just
that's what it was.
Just to get people.
Because all Dove got to do is just switch the first or second girl, no problem.
Shit, just like the girl talking about a mini penis, the clit is a mini penis, just like that.
Yeah, it was a funny. I thought it was funny until motherfucker. Like it's an old video from like a few years ago.
Old video,
and
like
got,
it really is, like
and
2015 or some shit, right?
I don't even know.
They talking about some niggas really sucking dick. I'm like, see, y'all and my whole timeline was saying that shit. So y'all niggas really just sucking dick. I'm like, okay. Well,
First of all, you gotta be some type of little ass kid to say some shit to take it seriously. Second, to women who sharing that shit, you kind of hurting your own cause,
right? Because
you can't. Niggas don't even know. Niggas either ain't eating the pussy, or they don't know how to eat the pussy, and you fucking it up by putting that video out there. Because niggas can't take jokes.
Nope, not like that. I don't suck no dick. Hold on. Oh, fam, that's why I don't eat pussy no more.
That video ain't gonna stop me from eating no pussy.
No, it ain't. Not me. Because the nerves are the same compared to the penis, the clit.
Right.
All like that.
I mean, it's a joke. I didn't even take it that serious.
Right.
A clit does get, I guess it does get erect when it turned on, but not like a full on penis, dude.
Nah.
I mean, if a clit kind of big like that, you might want to check for it.
Yeah.
You might want to check.
Yeah.
If
that ain't no motherfucking women.
Motherfucker hanging down here like this and shit like a thumb.
Yeah, that bitch had a partial penis then. That bitch had her shit removed midway and she said, stop, that's enough.
I mean, there's some chicks out here with some big clits and they ain't penises. But it
there's chicks out here with big penises.
Mini penises.
Shit.
That shit is hilarious.
But
on the Dove situation, the Dove situation was a clear. It was clear evidence that people should definitely do their research before they get outraged.
Yeah.
They should definitely do their research before they start boycotting. Before you do anything, do some research.
Well, I just think they did that shit just because just to get some little fan base or something. I don't know who started this shit. I'm just saying maybe somebody did that shit just like start up some shit. Get a little fan base for their page or something.
Yeah, but because
they had a whole little layout and all like I'm like damn what the fuck.
Yeah, because they definitely it was the white, the black chick, and the Mexican.
But she was Middle Eastern.
She was Middle Eastern. The last girl.
That's what the girl that was in the commercial, the black chick. She commented. I think it was on her Twitter or Facebook. She said I was just happy that I went first. I don't know why everybody putting too much into this, but it was supposed to be me as a black woman, a white woman, and a Middle Eastern. She said Middle Eastern, so.
Okay. But and then it ain't like the girl knew. She probably came in. The cat's car probably said we look for a black girl, such and such,
Right.
And they came in and she said, and they probably just gave her directions of what to do. She probably didn't know what the direction of the whole commercial was. She just knew what her directions were.
Right.
And so you can't even go at her.
She said she was just happy that she went first, that she was shown first.
Right.
So, I mean, then they start putting too much into the actual ad quote.
Mm-hmm. What did it say?
I forgot what it said. Something about from something to normal, from some skin to normal. It could, I don't know. I forgot something like they was put too much into it. Like it was crazy.
Basically, people was just sending. They were sending people off trying to gym up drama.
Talking about also black skin ain't normal or something like how people get like it was some shit like that, man.
I mean, listen, without a doubt, there's a history of that shit and plenty of stuff, especially some commercials. But I don't think this commercial was one of them.
This the trend nowadays. People are finding anything to try to just stir up some shit. This is the trend, especially with Donald Trump in office. Everybody just finding anything to just.
But people, even with that whole debacle about the commercial, you still got people talking about it was racist.
Y'all need to stop putting so much into it. It's like y'all just trying to create hate. Like, man, come on now.
I don't think that was Dove's intention.
No,
intentions matter. I think they definitely need to hire some black people on their staff, on their marketing staff.
That's what I'm trying to do as a director. If I don't direct movies, my 9 to 5 job would be to direct ads for commercials.
They need some black people on their marketing staff. because obviously they didn't. Because if I would have saw that first, like, just think about how quickly we judge stuff. If I would have saw that commercial and like it go from her to the white girl,
right,
I'd have been like, what the fuck?
right.
But then when even seeing that last part, it still puts it in your head like, why she couldn't go from black to white?
They didn't do that.
I mean, why she couldn't go from white to black and then back to Middle Eastern? Why the black girl couldn't be in the middle? You know, it makes you wonder. But I don't think that was a real, especially in this current climate of all the black people who use dub. I know they get the demographics of their customers.
Yeah, it really didn't do that for me though.
But I'm just saying like people who think like that, even if you don't think like that. If I put myself in that mask state, I can see how somebody can see that.
Right.
You could have easily put the
once I put myself in that mask state when I'm playing. Why she got to do like that?
Right.
You know, I just be playing half the time. Don't take it too serious.
Yeah. I mean, listen, man. People gotta stop taking shit too serious. Cause in Twitter is less fun because people take shit too serious. Social media, most definitely, I don't care.
We really don't give it.
Listen, if you follow me on Twitter and you get offended easily, I don't care.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me, like shit.
And the threats and like you want to threat people because you feel some type of way. Go ahead. I mean, you want to be.
You threaten me, I'm gonna block your ass.
Right. You want to be a little keyboard thug.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't
doing none of that.
Go on, fam.
But just know, if you see me in person, you better have that same energy.
Right. Because it ain't gonna be nothing nice. It's gonna be some furniture moving in this motherfucker. Or outside, goddamn.
Hell no. Where you get that from? I forget.
Party back?
Right.
There's gonna be some furniture moving in this motherfucker. You better be ready.
Shit. Oh shit. Like we kicked it off with that Ditka shit, but back to the sports situation, and it's just somebody doing something different. Like ESPN is not fun anymore because they no longer cover. They don't give highlights as much no more. Like go back to covering sports.
Yeah, I like that's why I watch Shannon Sharp and
I mean, I ain't never watched. I don't watch it. I don't watch sports. I just recently started watching because of you.
Yeah.
But from what I could see is, like looking at old ESPN episodes and looking at, because I looked at before Kaepernick deal and now, they really are covering actual sports and not talking about whatever hell. And it's not an argument against Kaepernick. This is more so an argument of ESPN has turned into essentially a TMZ for sports.
Basically, yep. Especially after what Jerry Jones.
I mean, you can cover the Kaepernick shit, but also cover actual sports.
Right. The only time they cover actual sports is actually like the actual game day or whatever.
Right.
After that, through the week, it's just like you said, it's just TMZ for sports. Like especially after what Jerry Jones said. You remember what he said? You saw it?
Oh, anybody who kneel gonna get benched or whatever.
Yeah. And then he got Trump talking about they finally it's about time they took charge and said anybody that takes a knee disrespects our flag is getting benched. Which the NFL came back and said, we didn't change anything. You can still kneel. Right. But they supposed to be having a meeting next week about everything that's going on. Hopefully they don't change nothing.
My thing is, with the whole Jerry Jones situation, he kneeled before the anthem that day, remember?
Yeah.
So, I am not surprised by this nigga doing any of this shit. It's a lot. Like, I'm not surprised by any of this shit no more. He kneeled before the anthem, not during the anthem, and it ain't disrespecting. Listen, it's the same. It's repeating yourself at this point.
Right.
It's one of those situations where I'm not finna talk about that shit no more because it just Jerry Jones a clown. He got all these black players on his team, and he don't even
60.
They don't put like this. They don't wanna understand the reason Kaepernick kneeled. They just want to have an issue with the fact that he
had 40 black African Americans on his team. First of all, 68-70% of the NFL is black. And Donald Trump really thinks that NFL is going to just like dismiss all of them.
Right.
Half of them are making them money. Like Jerry Jones, his star players are black. Like, so if they decide to do that, what would you do then? What do you think he going to do? I put that on. I quoted Trump tweet with that. I was like, he has like 40 people that are black on his team. What if they all tried to take a knee?
He ain't gonna answer.
I know he ain't gonna answer. I just put it up for people. I quoted it.
He fucking bum.
Big orange face, like what else say? He quote like he played with some words about Trump, how he orange and he looked like the dude from Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
Oh yeah. See, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like I said, I was hearing about the Eminem shit, but I wasn't excited for it. But the Jamel Hill situation.
Yeah, man, that's some bullshit.
She got suspended again. And I think I disagree with a lot of people about their feelings on that situation because she was warned about, what they policy was.
Yep. The first time, yep, they did warn.
And then she come back with her it was 2 tweets that got her suspended. And I'm looking at it like, you were warned, you knew what was gonna happen today, and then
anyway.
She said it, but then the second tweet was supposed to say she not telling anybody to boycott anything, but your first tweet obviously says boycott.
Right.
So your second tweet doesn't cancel out your first tweet just because you stated you're not necessarily saying boycott. But it's weird that it's like you contradict yourself with the next tweet. But I'm gonna put it to you like this, and I think I seen a video that I had that said something that I had agreed with, but I was like okay. But the basics of the video was NFL and ESPN are business partners. They got some of the same advertisers that overlap, that advertise with ESPN and NFL. Plus they business partners. Why would I let an employee fuck up my money?
Right. You
gotta go. People gonna disagree with me on that. Oh, you not paying attention to why they actually suspended her. They suspended her because this is a business, and if you fuck up my money, I gotta let you go.
But I can see it through her eyes too. I can see it through her eyes as but you can't shut me up. Fuck that. Put what I want to put. It's my social media. I should put what I want to put. And
true, but you can't stop them from letting you go. Then
I mean, okay, but
it's consequences that come with actions.
I think she just suspended, right?
Right, but I'm saying. There's consequences for your actions. If you feel like you did the right thing, stick to your guns. I'm never not telling nobody not to stick to their guns.
I think she can stick to her guns.
But all I'm saying is, I don't see how ESPN is in the wrong. It said it's part of their policy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say they're in the wrong because they warned her.
It's part of their policy. They warned her.
I could agree with that.
And you telling somebody to boycott my business partner.
But I think it's her social media, and I think,
Again, but that's like if we went to Third Post Media and we got an employee that says some foul shit that fucks with the money, I gotta let you go.
Well, she ain't getting let go.
I mean, but even if she don't get fired, it gotta be some punishment, some type of form of punishment for that action.
And I'm just grateful that she ain't get fired. She only got a week suspension.
Right. I mean, and like I said, she
might come back and do something.
I watched her shows. I watched her on TV. I think the first time she got suspended when they called to fire her the first time, I thought that was some bullshit. I didn't think she, even looking at the policy that they say so-called she violated the first time, I don't think she really did that. I think the second time they had a point.
Right.
Because she you can't if you work for if you work for any company, you can't fuck with their money.
Right.
She may have a point in her tweets, but she's also fucking with the money.
Yeah, and I think she just made a business decision like, do I want to suffer these consequences? Or do I let them shut me up?
I didn't see that coming either. Them suspending her for them tweets. I didn't think they was gonna suspend her. I didn't think it was gonna be an issue at all. She spoke her mind
on her social media. It ain't like she went to ESPN and at them and all like that. But I guess because she's an ESPN employee,
right?
And I don't agree with it. But at least it's just a week. She ain't get fired and all like that.
I'm one of those people who do think that what you see on Twitter should affect your work life. Only because, like, if you say some rape shit, like...
Yeah, shit like that, it depends on what it is. If it's a sensitive
I mean, but at the same time, this has something to do with ESPN because you talking about boycotting my business partner.
Right, but it is what it is. She got. I think she gonna come back probably do something else.
Do I think they should have suspended her for this? Not really. I don't think her tweet had that much of an impact for them to be like, well, we got to let you, we got to suspend you. But at the same time, from a business standpoint, I understand why we had to do it. You are an employee of us, and we do business with these other guys. Our business between us and them is more important than what your opinion is on Twitter.
Yeah, shit, I think she lucky she even got that. Just a 1 week suspension. And she got real lucky with that. I think because they like her.
People like her.
Yeah.
She not a bad sports commentator.
Right. She a popular figure.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's why. Because they already catching you for that 1 week. But hey, it is what it is. She'll be back talking more shit. Probably put some more shit up.
Right.
You can't silence this. I got a pussy.
Hell no.
I got a good clip. I got good pussy. You can't silence this. Let's talk about Harvey Weinstein.
Dude that been sexually harassing women since the 90s or 80s or whatever the fuck.
First of all, I ain't even know it's been that long. I just heard that one little video.
Oh, so, matter of fact, after he got called out, this dude from Screen Junkies got in trouble too. Screen Junkies is the one to do the Honest trailer.
Yeah, I know this girl.
One of they guys got fired.
Damn.
And he started, I think he either started Screen Junkies or he started another channel, but he got let go from his own shit because the same shit from, he got in trouble for the exact same shit as Harvey Weinstein.
Damn. And he got actual video though of him.
Shit, I don't know if it's documented with him too.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the video, Weinstein video?
I heard the
heard the audio?
Yeah.
Is it after he touched her or was he trying to touch it?
The video, the audio I heard was, she said, "You touched my breast, I didn't like that."
Right, so
and he said, I won't do it again. And I was like,
he's like, just come sit down right here. Just come sit down. I won't touch you again. She's like, no.
This nigga out here just old and trying to get his rocks off and don't know how to talk. Listen, he don't know how to talk to women. That's what that was.
That's that Trump shit too. Grab him by the pussy.
These guys who they get into these powerful positions and they grew up never actually getting the pussy that they really
just think
want.
they could fling money at them and they think they could just
and
say
so,
what the fuck they
and so now they got the influencers. So now they want to.
Is he going to jail?
I don't know.
Or is he just losing work?
He got fired already from his own company,
right?
From the Weinstein company. You know what? I don't know, but that shit is fucked up.
It is.
Look how many came out against, how many women actors. It's the matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna
say. Like Bill Cosby.
You could compare that shit to the Bill Cosby shit, and dude from Screen Junkies. A bunch of women came out against him too.
Yeah, Bill Cosby never said he didn't do it.
Weinstein never said he didn't do it. He said he never forced himself. All the sex he had was consensual.
He didn't say he grabbed no tickets.
He said all the sex he had was consensual. So basically, he using influence to get pussy.
Because when that reporter asked Bill Cosby, he was like, "Wait, you got to take the sense in that he just went us a whole new. I forgot what he even said."
But I say this: the problem with the companies is they wait until it becomes public to fire these people.
Right.
Like, don't wait. I think that's the ultimate dickhead move. It's like,
but if they're a huge commodity to the company, it's like from a business standpoint and a dickhead standpoint, it's kind of smart. It's like, hey, well, as long as we don't know you're doing this,
you don't want to let go of your assets, but at the same time,
it's gonna bite you.
It's gonna come. Yeah. Listen, what's the saying? What was done in the dark comes to light.
Always comes to light.
Listen, the moment if it's proof that you out here doing some foul stuff, we gotta let you go from the company.
And I think that's why the company kept letting them do it. I think they knew, but they kept letting them do it because they be like, hey, we can just fire his ass.
But that's foul though.
Yeah, it's foul, but it's business. They don't get no fuck.
No, at that point, it's not business. You talking about women's well-being.
They don't get no fuck, man. Now, corporate don't get no fuck.
I understand, and I get it. To make them give a fuck, you gotta fuck with their money.
Right. Which
the Jamel sister was a little bit different from this though.
Yeah, way different.
It was a lot different because she had words. These women are actually getting mentally and physically, abused.
Right.
But I will, and I'm gonna always go back to a personal example. Third Post Media was $1 billion business, and
Coming soon.
And I don't want to put my homie on the spot, and this is a fact. My man's ain't on that shit. But let's just say, Derrick, if Third Post Media $1 billion business, and I found out you fucking doing some shit like that, you gone.
Why I gotta be me? Why I can't be Reese?
If I find out Reese doing some shit like that, he gone. We gotta vote him out with the board.
What if I find out that you was doing it?
You gotta let me go.
Yeah, go. Okay, as long as he says.
It's that simple. You gotta let me go. If Third Post Media becomes $1 billion business, hell, if it's a $100,000 business,
conglomerate, goddamn it, yeah, you gone. Nigga.
If you doing foul shit like that, if you abusing women, using your power, your position of power to fuck our actors who we want us to do good work for us,
Kelly Coke type shit.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I agree.
We gotta vote you out, and not when it becomes public. Before it becomes public, you gotta go.
Because they was just like.
Because if it becomes public, that shit comes to bite us in the ass. Because at that point, we can't get the actors we want because they don't trust our company.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I don't think people really like.
Is the Weinstein the production company? The Weinstein company?
Yeah.
That?
Oh shit.
He the founder?
Yeah.
Well, he one of the founders?
Yeah. No, he is a company he started, but as companies grow, other people probably invested.
So he the founder.
Now was a board. So at the same time, he got fired from his own company, but it's still
them shareholders and shit.
He still owns the name.
Oh, he gonna get his money.
He's still gonna get paid off this. He just had to leave.
He just won't be in the place controlling everything. He's still gonna get his money though. Just like Steve Jobs when he got let go from Apple, he still was getting his little compensation till he was able to start up his own company.
Right.
So yeah, I mean that go back to the point what you were saying. That shit, he still, in a way, he's still winning because of that shit. They should have got that shit early.
I don't know, but
because he a powerful white guy, they think they have to do it.
I'll put it to you like this then. Because you had all these people who knew about those situations.
Right.
All these male actors who got big names, even if they had big names in the last 10 years. I don't know. But they had big names in the last 10 years, and they could have said something to these women, women that they probably now friends with.
Right.
Hey, that's that little ignorant ass nigga that used to stay upstairs from us. His ass like goofy as hell. But let's put it like this then. If we was in the Hollywood industry, and let's say we knew about one of the executives that like to bust that type of move with women, and you got a good friend of yours, and she about to go work over there, and you knew about it.
Right.
Like would you let her know?
Yeah, I'll let her know.
I mean, would you let everybody know?
Yeah. I think I would.
Like, listen, don't work with, but at the same time, that fucks up your money.
Yeah, it does.
Because if you go at the Weinstein company, he can try to get you blackballed. So it's understandable. It's understandable why a lot of people didn't come out against this dude until now. But it takes that one person with the courage to put it out there.
Because even then, he can give me blackball, but it could be little people that start recognizing what I did, and they work with me, and then I could build my own thing up and doing everything from the ground up again.
Not even that. I could be that first person that says, listen, this dude is a scumbag.
Right.
Y'all can't fuck with him. But at the same time, you got to look at it from the standpoint of actual evidence. Like, if it's something I just heard, I can't come out in public and say, well...
Yeah, of course it's going to be... If I say anything, it's going to be concrete evidence.
Right.
But
at the same time, if I got somebody who with me and one of my friends and they be like, well, I'm about to work with the Weinstein company, I'd be like, listen, be vigilant about those guys over there because because even that could backfire on you.
Right.
They can go and repeat some shit you said and then they come back to you and then now that's fucking with your money because now you done been blackballed from the industry because you just so. It's a messy situation, but at the end of the day, you just got to be willing to take that chance on doing something right.
Yeah, I think I would It depends on what situation I'm in.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
If I had a lot
but this
of
Weinstein situation, it just seemed like everybody knew, and everybody knew that each other knew, and nobody did shit.
Right, that's the problem. And they did, like I'm saying, back in the ass. Just like I think that Jhene Aiko Tattoo with Big Sean will bite her in the ass.
would you listen?
They talking about she won the song the dick dude for the dick challenge. She won that bitch.
That shit is hilarious.
Talking about he giving out good.
Yo, she got his whole ass face
whole
on her arm.
face from one of them award shows.
Damn. Would you
whole face? No.
remember Nick Cannon? Ain't even say shit yet. Remember Nick Cannon got Mariah tattooed?
He got the name though.
He got that big. That name. It was a big ass tattoo.
Yeah, but it was just her name, and he got that bitch covered up with all type of crucifix and shit.
Right.
But this a whole face. You gonna have to like sit there another couple hours while they make some shit over there if something go wrong. Well, did she leave her ex-husband for him or some shit? Or her fiance?
I think they separated. Then she started dating Big Sean.
Well, I heard that they was entitled to get married, but then she started messing around with Big Sean.
Ain't no her. She said it on the Breakfast Club. She said on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, okay.
No longer.
I didn't hear that.
But people talking about some. Everybody got their opinion on somebody else's shit. But she, according to her, from the person
they were separated.
They were separated,
okay.
and they was getting a divorce,
and
she started messing with Big Sean.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
We don't fucking know exactly what.
She finally found the dude that eat the booty like groceries. Goddamn.
I guess. But she said that was just a song.
He eat that ass. Wow.
Listen, it's a special place in hell for people who eat ass, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. But
yeah, it's at the top of the throne. Shit, my father just said that. Look, I was talking shit on Snapchat.
No, boy.
I was like, man, eating ass in the 90s was just part of sex. That is just like it's all a category.
Nigga, what motherfucker would eat ass in the 90s?
Yes, they was, child. I used to hear motherfuckers brag about it.
If they were, it wasn't done as much as it's done now.
Yeah, because it was just a part of sex now. Look at R. Kelly's sex tape if you watch it. He used to...
That's y'all when I do not watch the R. Kelly sex tape.
Cause I watched it when I was younger. I remember it. Cause I was like, that dude, that's like his damn brother. I'm like, I don't know if they look like R. Kelly. Cause my cousin showed it to me. We was still.
I think I seen it, but I was too young.
We was young, and I remember he had a bent over and he ate her ass.
Listen, I ain't saying eating ass is new. I'm saying that the rate at which people are bragging about it is new.
And I was telling my little cousin, I was like, look, bottom line, moral of the story, everything's trends. Everything, they trend. Like I'm pretty sure if they said in the news, "Oh, eating ass it's good for your heart."
What the fuck?
I'm just saying. For example, if somebody say eating ass is good for your heart, motherfuckers gonna be trying to do it. Then they gonna be trying to put pictures and videos up saying, "Oh yeah, it's true. It really does."
Nigga, if somebody said that shit on the news, I'd be skeptical as hell. Like, you know what? I just ain't gonna have no good heart. Goddamn it.
Right, out there like this. But I'm just saying, everything is a trend, man. Like, you ain't really start hearing about it like that till these new motherfuckers start, really talking about it. Then they're just shitting on them and all like that. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, you see the deck.
Listen, you can't even smoke squares out the mouth. I can't. It's some family members I got right now that if I would never, man. Let me get a short. Oh, you want a short on this sweat? No, I'm good, fam.
Hell no.
I know what you do with your mouth.
I don't drink off people. Nah.
Hell no.
That shit. Pushing that cup to the side, boo boo mouth.
Hell yeah, like what Kevin Hart say? He said, now everybody pushing my cup away
because I got the shit now.
He said I eat ass face.
Now you sitting there with you eat ass face. Come on.
That shit is hilarious. But would you get the chick? Would you like if you was with a chick for 10 years, hypothetical, 10 years, but 10 years married, 20. Let's say y'all.
Why eat ass?
No, nigga, relax. Let me put the hypothetical together.
Come on, 'cause I want to ask.
All right, so let's say if y'all got together from freshman year in high school, was together all the way up until college, got married in y'all college years, and been together for 10 years even after that. Let's say you've been together 20, 40 years. Would you get her name tattooed on?
Her name, yeah.
Would you eat her ass?
Maybe.
40 years. 40 years. Shit, 40 years, I'll put it in your butt, but I ain't putting my tongue in your butt.
Yeah. We'll go that way.
Put my dick in your ass.
You better catch me while I'm drunk.
Right.
Or high, something.
Listen, and then the whole eating ass thing is novelty. It's the thought of you actually putting your tongue in that ass.
Yeah.
But there's no...
Because if you really think about, a woman really think about sucking it, we piss out of that.
I think that's a difference, though. No,
See, look,
there's a difference. It is a difference.
No,
I
had a girl in high school, I went to school with her. She said, I'm never sucking dick. Because niggas pee out of that. You basically drinking piss. She was just like that. How we feel
that's
about
a silly argument, though.
I'm just saying. You see how it sounds?
But you piss out of your vagina, we still lick it.
Exactly.
What the fuck? That's stupid. I mean, you don't lick. I mean, some niggas, stick to the one button. Lick the click. That's all you gotta do. But I will say, there is people who eat ass are doing that shit simply because it's a trend, out of novelty.
All trends.
I mean, you slip a finger in the butt while you hitting it from the back. I can understand that. But putting your tongue in a bitch ass ain't the way.
Hey, but some people like that shit.
Like the clip has some odd thousand nerve endings in it. Yeah. Asshole does not.
But it feel good.
Is it a tickling sensation? Yeah. Bitch, I could tickle you under your arm. I ain't tickling you. Better tickle that bitch under her arm.
It's just something about though, because when you keep going down low, they gonna try to push your head low, then you go hit the butt crack. You don't even know you touch the butt crack.
Listen, I'm gonna lift up like that. Like what you?
I had one girl tell me, she was like, "Oh my god, I was getting ate out," and he went to the. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Because she was like, she just kept pushing his head. And she like, you know how your tongue slip and it hit the other. I'm like, no.
Listen, and that's not even an excuse. My tongue slip. I accidentally. Like, listen.
No, he did that on purpose. She said he did that on purpose. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. People who say their tongue slip, the fuck out of here. Your tongue don't.
Oh no, my tongue ain't slipping. If I wanted to.
No, people who say their tongue do slip. I
don't believe that.
Like, no.
I would never say that.
No, you intentionally put your tongue in that ass.
If I do, I did.
You intentionally put that tongue in that ass. And
that motherfucker finna be bleached and stripped.
Really didn't. But as far as the what's her name? Jhene Aiko? That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
So
her shit probably tastes like pears and apples.
I mean, tattoos nowadays are done at a spur of the moment type of thing.
I like how you kept going.
Listen, I don't know what she tastes like.
Would you get a female face or a name tattooed on you?
No.
If you been with her for a while?
No.
Or if you was in love?
No. I ain't got a tattoo yet. I ain't getting one.
Yeah, all I got is piercings.
I wear a shirt with your face on it, but I ain't getting a tattoo.
Right, that's about what you gonna get. Name maybe, but
maybe I get like a small. Maybe I get like a small name somewhere.
Part on my finger or something.
I get her name on my elbow. That's where I get her name.
The most craziest place. Go in the middle right here in the arm.
Yeah, I get it right here so I can.
Bitch, you don't remember I did this for you?
Oh, when I'm talking, well, after the relationship end, and I'm talking to a new chick, I can just fold my arm up,
right.
Yeah, and have a conversation like that.
Until you hit me from the back and you, who's that? Oh shit, I forgot all about this.
I mean, she ain't gonna never see my elbow. If I leave the chick, if I leave the chick that I've been with for a long time, and I got her name tattooed on my elbow, nobody gonna notice the elbow. See, I'm gonna get it tattooed on my elbow.
I get the name. That's it. But first, I want my brother's name first before I get anybody else's name on me. Fuck that.
Cause I know some people who got. I know a chick who got the dude tattooed on her.
That shit still bothering you, huh?
No, I ain't really know her like that.
Now, which one you told me? Family member, right?
Yeah.
He said that shit was.
But he ain't gonna get it that. But I do know a chick. She got dude name tattooed on her, and she only knew him for like 2 months.
Wrong hole for
2 months.
Damn, 2 months.
2 months.
Damn. She tripping. Yeah.
No, I can't go for that.
He probably be beating on you in month 3.
So that relationship moving pretty damn fast.
Yeah, that's too fast. Fuck that shit. That's like motherfucker asking you married. Shit, you putting the motherfucking name and shit on.
Would you smash a chick who or would you date a chick with an ex-boyfriend name with a tattoo on her?
If she wanted to get it covered up.
On her lower back.
If
What if
we
she
go-
say? What
if
if she
we-
say he passed away and she don't want
I don't give no fuck. Get it covered up. I get if he. I mean, if they was best friends, I can't tell her what to do with her body
Right.
or whatever.
I mean, you can't tell her what to do with her body, but shit, I'll leave her.
If we plan on going real far with it, nah, get that shit covered up while I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't look at another nigga name.
Like smashing a chick with her baby daddy face tattooed
Right.
on her back. Shit, bust right on the back.
Disrespectful.
It's disrespectful as hell.
All that is.
I'm gonna catch you back real quick.
Yeah, get that shit covered up. If it was a small name, maybe you could get away with that. Maybe.
It depends on the circumstances.
Depending on the circumstance.
That
You get that
name
bitch big
tattoo.
on your back or on your ass somewhere. Nah, hell no. You better get some more. You get fucking old stripper ass shit. Nah, get your ass out of here.
Hell no, you say stripper.
That's some stripper
Shit.
shit right there.
But that tattoo was kind of big on Jhene. She always skinny anyway, and
Ain't it like right here?
no, it's
On
like
the
right here.
tricep?
I think it's
No,
like
no,
right,
tricep.
right. Wherever it's like you love that. Like how long they been together?
A
A
year
year or something.
or two.
Like it's
That shit
still
started last year.
even in a year, it's still shit y'all don't know about each other.
She know that motherfucking dick good, boy, cause she went and got that whole nigga face on and shit. You see, he ain't got her face on him. So her shit, he got better.
And he dark skinned, so that coloring took a minute.
Man, they like, now you know why they call him Big Sean. These motherfuckers tripping on Twitter, boy. But hey, she did it, boy. She just told everybody. She was like, he got good dick. That's the national emblem of good dick. If you get a nigga whole face
Right.
on your arm.
Shit, Mariah must have had some good pussy. Or Nick got a
She had
a
to
big
have
ass.
golden pussy. You put her name that big on her motherfucking back.
Or these motherfuckers just stupid.
That's it.
They just some stupid motherfuckers who like to do stupid
I
shit.
believe Mariah did have some golden age pussy though. To have that nigga do that. Cause look how old she was, look how young he was when he did that shit.
So she was teaching them some shit.
Oh yeah, she was doing some new shit. She was probably making them nigga dinner.
Yeah.
Breakfast and shit. Hey baby, you want some lunch? You know how your mama do when you're hungry?
Hell no.
Coming home from school and shit. Cause I think she like, what, 12 years old now? Look at that. Made twins with her.
That
Shit
shit
is good.
That shit is funny.
Now
as
he about to
hell.
have I think he just had another baby.
Yeah, he knocked up some chick. He wasn't dating her though. He was just
Yeah, he
fucking
just
around
fucking
with her.
around with her.
He just had have a baby, might be baby, BMB. Yeah. That's what the fuck he doing.
Hey, I can't knock him though. He hustling, man. He making his money. He ain't home, he Mariah.
Nah, he ain't need it beforehand.
He ain't need it beforehand. He don't need it. Because a lot of people be like, you know, they be joking a while now, talking about Mariah and all like that with the money. But that nigga, man, he making money. He still making money from all that back in the day. Cause that shit still come on in syndication on Team Nick too.
I highly doubt they make money with that though, because Nickelodeon. I heard from what I understand, Nickelodeon used to have them motherfuckers in them slave contracts.
Nah, man, they still making good money off of that. Cause they revolutionized that era for kids. All these kids, they doing that little shit, trying to do this shit nowadays.
Right.
All that revolutionized that, man. So they making money, y'all. If they didn't make money then, they making it now.
Right.
Especially if they know the business now. Why you think a lot of them from all that not really doing nothing now? But you don't hear about them being broke. They chilling. Well, they making other little roles.
I don't know. Cause
KO, you see KO, he's still showing his face. Kenan on SNL.
nah, because I know for a fact, all them kids that was on all that, they wasn't getting paid. That
Yeah, not all of them. I'm talking about like the main ones. Kenan and KO, the white boy, I forgot his name.
Hell, even they wasn't getting nobody. Based off, not even talking about all that, but other shows with similar premises where they got kids playing it,
Yeah.
they was not getting that like dope, like good paychecks.
No.
They was getting small shit.
Yeah. Especially look at the era. It was the 90s. They were trying to pay.
But so I bet you they getting paid pennies from them syndications.
I think they do. I think they
'Cause
get paid more now than they did then.
No, because the Martin Show, the Martin Show, the Cosby Show,
They get money.
No,
Yes, they are.
If you look at the shows came on in the 90s, let's say 95, because I remember one dude from Will Smith from the Fresh Prince show, he was saying we getting paid a few dollars from every episode, so they're not getting the money dwindles over the years, So it may start out a lot, but by now, a lot of them 90 shows, they only making.
And it could be the contract too, based off of what network is on.
No, when it comes down to syndication, you don't get no separate contract.
Because Martin get paid from MTV. It show up on MTV, BET. It used to come on I think those are only two.
No, but I'm telling you, as time progressed, the money is less.
I read an article with Ray Romano, where Everybody Loves Raymond.
Uh-huh.
They said he was getting $100,000 every episode.
After it ended,
syndication.
but that's gonna dwindle over time though. It don't stay the same.
You know how long it's been off?
How long?
Since the mid two, it was like 2006.
I'm talking about the 90s though.
But it started in the early
90s,
2000s.
80s.
We started Everybody Loves Raymond started in the 90s too.
Oh, it started in the 90s.
Yeah, and it ended in like the mid 2000s.
You know what I'm saying? Either way, they not getting paid as much as they were when they first got syndicated. That's all I'm saying. It's a fact. You can look the shit up yourself. I know for a fact
Martin getting paid off it.
Not off the Martin show though, not no more.
Where you getting this money from?
What you mean where you getting this money from? They do stand up.
He don't do stand up no more.
Not no more?
No.
Oh.
I mean, they made a stand up in I don't know how long.
I mean, they made millions, so they probably got enough money to sit on.
Because what's his name said that shit? He was at one of the little live events. Forgot his name. He was like, I'm with the Martin career, man. That motherfucker got all type of money. Man, that motherfucker still making money, boy. Believe it or not. You ain't seen him, but he making money. He got a big ass mansion, 36 bedrooms and shit like that. You know, he was just playing though. Somebody get their ass?
I don't know. But I'm telling you, like after a while, that money dwindles.
It probably will, you know. Let's agree to disagree, because I don't like agreeing with this nigga.
Because I'm right on this, nigga. See how much do actors get paid off syndication deal?
How much does actors
really, nigga,
get paid? Okay, for reruns. Damn. Well, through the magic of syndication revenue, Friends. Well, it depends on they say like Friends, the episode Friends. What you think? They say Friends pulls in a whopping $1 billion each year for Warner Brothers. Here's the kicker though. That translates to in about 20 million annual paychecks each for Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lizzie Kudrow, what the fuck her name is, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and David Schwimmer, who makes 2%.
They make 2%.
Wait, I ain't finished it. I had to click on it. Who each make 2% of that syndication income, $20 million each year for doing nothing. Just let that sink in. That wasn't the only thing I learned on my tour though. They kept going for shit.
But I'm saying all shows is gonna go differently.
Yeah.
Especially depending on the advertisement at each.
But you know, Friends was just as popular as Martin.
Right.
Friends was like the white Martin. In the
Might
90s.
have been more popular.
It ran longer, way longer.
Right.
Friends ended it started in the early 90s and it ended in the late or the early 2000s. Friends went for a long time.
I know for a different world, I know for a fact when they got syndicated, they checked it definitely dwindled into the 2000s.
Especially now because Bill Cosby, they took that shit off everything. Because Bill Cosby.
A different world?
Yes.
Why they take a different world off?
Because he created a different world. What you talking about?
Yeah, but he ain't in it.
Don't
That's fucking stupid.
Anything he made got anything to do with Cosby. They took that shit. They took it off Netflix for a minute. I think they put it back up though. They took it off Hulu. They took it off all
that was
shit,
stupid
man.
because
They took it off TV.
A different world. Whether he created it or not, it doesn't affect.
He was the writer, producer. He was doing all that shit. Because remember, it was a spinoff from, because his daughter. It was a spinoff from the Cosby Show. They had something to do with Cosby.
That was stupid.
That's why you see Kadeem Harrison, he on Disney Channel playing the dad. What's her name? The girl that played Whitney. I forgot what she was doing. She was just making little appearances on radio and shit. So was the other people. Denise, she made money. She chilling. You see her daughter fine as hell just like her. She still look good. Jesus.
Both of them. They look like fucking twins and
They
shit.
look like they could be porn stars.
Really,
And
nigga.
you see her husband is Aquaman. Dude that's playing Aquaman and Justice League,
Right,
Jason
right.
Momoa. So they getting money. That shit crazy. He hit that. And then he I think she 15 years older than him.
God damn.
Boy, she pulled her. Boy.
She must got some magic snatch.
She got some magic snatch right there, boy. She told that little young lady, come here. Come holler at your girl one time. Put it on him. Talking about he in love. He did a Justice League interview. He brought her up. He said, that's my best friend. I'm in love. I love her and all like that. She 50. That nigga 30 something.
Oh shit, then you gotta think about DVDs too.
Yeah.
Like Martin DVD. So it all depends. It depends on the popularity of the show and the network in which the show is on that makes the residuals after the fact. It depends. It basically depends on what type of show you was on. Cause you know what show I wish hadn't ended though? Cause I was late as hell on it. Like I started watching it a few weeks before they got canceled, which is the Carmichael show. I fucked with that.
Yeah, I fucked with that too. I mean, I didn't get around to actually watching it all the way.
I watched
but
it.
I saw like little clips and I was like, oh shit.
I ended up binge watching it like all the way up until 3 episodes left.
Right.
And I
So
did.
2 seasons?
I don't even remember. I just watched everything.
Season 2 or 3. Oh, it's 1, 2, or 3. I know it's not over 3.
Shit. It should. I mean,
but based on the popularity of Martin, I think they get money.
I don't know.
Cause
what networks they on?
BET, MTV 1 and 2.
But it's also the deals they made
TV1.
with the creators of the show too.
Yeah.
So if they didn't really do it, like if they only getting 2% of BTs, I don't think they really got. They ain't bringing in that much money on
shit, they got now with that bullshit, because you know they got rid of 106 in Park and all like that.
Yeah.
To put shows like Martin and all like that. That's what I was just talking about with my daddy. I was like, shit, they wasn't making no money, so they went and dug up the old shows and put, most popular black shows.
But 106 in Park used to bring in hella people.
Till they put Bow Wow on that motherfucker. No, they put Bow Wow on that motherfucker. Wasn't doing shit. They canceled that shit.
You know
what? 2 years.
Fuck Bow Wow. He fucked up 106 in Park.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bow Wow is the reason that we no longer have 106 in Park.
Man, because he was getting...
Fuck Bow Wow.
Because it was really going down too with Roxy and Terrence, because they was getting into it a lot.
Right, because Terrence was being an asshole.
He was being an asshole, and her fine ass was just sitting there like, is he really doing it? Oh my God. She walked off the show, remember that one?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, that's what made them go get Bow Wow and whoever the fuck with him.
Bow Wow fucked up 106 Park, man. He don't blame him for Bow. They should I want to do a show like rap, like
106 Park?
No, more like rap. What's the name?
Rap City.
Rap City. That's it. That's what it is. Rap City. I do something similar to the basement.
Yeah, like Tigger.
He used to bring mine down on the rap. No, it's a really old video of Birdman. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure Wayne was in the video, and they all had blue on.
I ain't never seen Wayne in no blue. I gotta see it.
They was cripped the fuck out.
Cause they got a video of that dude with Benny Fresh. He had on blue bandana and everything. Man, if you go and look at it, as Wayne started getting big, like really with his music and shit, he started rapping blood, just like he did in the Rap City basement. And then gonna throw a bandana over the mic. He's so damn extra when he got back. I swear, Lil Wayne don't even do all.
You seen the new video he put out? He was going at people for keep bringing up Lil Wayne, him not paying Lil Wayne. It was so stupid. He basically being an internet gangster.
Yeah, like he always do.
He was talking about some, y'all gonna stop and listen. This to all them fuck boys out there and talking about me not paying talking about Lil Wayne and me not paying them and all this. That's Lil Wayne, my son. I'm a mastermind. I'm gonna get. I'm like, what the fuck?
He ain't so damn son. He told you.
He said, I raised Lil Wayne and all that shit. Like, even if you did, they don't give you the right to fuck him over on the money.
With his money, man. I don't know why parents especially think they can do that shit.
Niggas
get your ass disowned.
Exactly. Shit, I wish a motherfucker would.
My mama did that to me a couple times. I was young, so I let it go.
What?
Took my damn birthday money and shit. All type of shit, man.
Snatch your shit. She needed it for bills, nigga.
Nigga, I was getting
in.
buku for my birthday. As I started getting older and shit, I had a whole little while. I had a knot. Nigga, and she was like, I'm gonna put it in the bank. Give it here. Me, my dumb ass giving it to her.
Nigga, what was you gonna do?
She paid type bills and shit. I look at it now the way she do.
So you help keep the roof over y'all head.
So apparently I've been paying bills since I was little.
Right.
Since I was little, goddamn.
Yeah,
She used to take my little notch. Yeah, man, she take my little notch for me, leave me about $80 in my wallet. You know, back then, that was a lot of money.
Shorty, that's all you needed.
Yeah, but you know, I started. That's when the Xbox and shit started getting. You know, the games started costing like $60.
Right.
So I needed about 100, 200 in my pocket. I started getting about that much. I'm gonna put it in the bank I'm pull your own little bank account. Man, before I started hitting them hard times, all of a sudden I ain't had no bank account no more. So I started working. I had to go over my own. I was mad as hell. Especially when we had a fire in my room and the damn firefighters fucking knocked the ceiling down and all that shit fell on my Xbox.
You ain't had no Xbox.
I ain't had no Xbox. Luckily it wasn't my PlayStation.
Shit, but and it was the firefighters.
Yeah, because
I would have been, hey, listen, I need y'all to band together to come band together.
I was a shorty.
Hand over my motherfucking money.
I wasn't a shorty. I think I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah, I definitely would have been like, yo.
Good. But she told me we had insurance on
everything.
that.
Before them firefighters left off the block, I need my money.
Because
$20 from each of
the
y'all.
fire was in my cellophane. They ripped all that shit down. My Xbox was on the floor. That's why she was like, we got insurance. She's like, write down anything that you need. Man, I wrote down motherfucking boy. Nigga, I need a new TV. I wrote all type of shit. I really cared about my Xbox though. I told her, never got a new Xbox.
Right.
I think she did something with the goddamn money. Cause they did give her a motherfucking check.
Say you ain't get your Xbox.
I ain't get shit, but we had to get our power and shit come back on because you know the electricity was off for a long time. So
nigga, you ain't getting no Xbox.
I wasn't even thinking about no Xbox. I was worried about shit, going to school, ironing clothes and shit, electricity shit. We need some other shit. We been through some shit, man. We been through some shit. Y'all don't know struggle, man. Just go in your crib. Don't use your lights. Don't use no hot water. Don't use no gas for about 2 weeks. I think anybody in the 90s will tell you they've been through that situation. You ever been through any of those situations? I'll see. You don't know. I've been without electricity. I've been without gas. I've been without, you know how water is gas.
Right.
That's really, houses caught on fire, roof caught on, garage caught on fire, shit like that. Wasn't never homeless. I ain't gonna say that. Wasn't never homeless. Nah, never. But we made shit work. It was actually kind of look back and make you humble.
Thinking about it, shit, your mom probably should have put you on the corner.
I ain't started hitting that corner until I was about 22.
Go sell some ass, Derrick. Get out like
I was out there shaking that motherfucker, boy. I started attracting the wrong customers. That's what made me stop. I had to retire real quick.
Yeah. Shit.
The creep niggas started coming around. I'm like, nah, bro, we don't swing that way. The niggas had guns too. I'm like, y'all some little old gangster fags. No. Had my pimp. One of my little females was my pimp.
Shit.
Sorry, short, huh?
You done? And you remember your whole days?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I got another story, but I'm gonna wait.
Nigga, this Third Post Media.
It's Third Post, man.
Third Post.
We bring y'all the real every week. Remember that. We better than the real. Fuck the real. Fuck Willie Williams. We better than them. We bring y'all the real. We give our discussions, real topics, our opinions, all that. Fuck, nothing. We don't sugarcoat nothing. Nothing.
This nigga, he have life on right now.
Man.
Alright, so this Third Post Media. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram.
Please follow us on Instagram.
Buy my hoodies.
Buy these hoodies, man. Look out for my new mixtape, man.
Yeah.
More videos coming soon, man. Be on the lookout.